Alright, what's going on everybody? Captain here back with another Marvel Contest of Champions video. First things first, I'll address the elephant in the room. The beard is gone. I trimmed it down. I didn't go bare. It's still some scruff there, but it'll grow back. Main reason being, it became summer where I live, and it became summer real quick. It went from like 75, 80 degrees to boom, 100-degree weather, and I was just like, it got really hot having a beard. Those of you who have a longer beard, you might know. So, yeah, the beard's gone. Don't worry, it'll come back, and I'm just gonna keep it more a little tame. It was a little wild too, but it was fun. It was a fun thing to do, but it's gone for now. Back into the game now. Most of you know there was a 5-star Awakening Gem offer in the game today. Came with a couple boosts and some other generic Sig Stones, as well as max Sig Stones. You can see my Sig Stone roster, or Sig Stones, is way out of control right now, and it's because I can't open them. I mean, I could, but most of them would go into overflow, I have a feeling, because my mutant and almost my mystics are at 91. But I mean, Prof Hoff has said it multiple times. They need to increase the max amount for the 5-star signature stones. It doesn't make sense to cap it at 100 when a 5-star sig level goes to 200. Come on, Kabam, get it together. But anyways, focusing on the 5-star Awakening Gem now, as well as the second half of this video is going to be me ranking up my next rank 5 character. Who is it going to be? I put out a poll on Twitter. I'll get to that later. So if you saw that, you might have an idea who I have it narrowed between. But let's go ahead and do this Awakening Gem first. I do have a couple myself already. Before I jump in and open this, I'll show you the ones I do have. So if we go to items, I have the generic one from Cyber Monday still. I have a mutant one and 2 skill ones. So I think the last one I did, I got the skill. Then I got the mutant, the one before that, and then I had skill, that other skill ones I have had for a while. So yeah, those are my only 5-star Awakening Gems right now. So ones I'd like to see, I'd like to get a Science one, which I would use on the Thing, or a Mystic one just to kind of hold on to. Other than that, another mutant one wouldn't be terrible, because there are tons of good mutants that I do not have. So anyone I get, I want to use an Awakening Gem on. If I have a couple, that would be pretty nice. Cosmic, I mean, for eventually getting Cold Obsidian, I guess, but other than that, I don't really want a Cosmic one. So let's go ahead, open this, then get to the rank 5. But first, we have to find out who, or what, not who, what we're going to get from this 5-star Awakening Gem offer. If you guys got the offer too, let me know down in the comments what you got from yours. If you got what you were wanting for it. I thought it was a fairly priced offer. It wasn't like jump and be like, bam, that's amazing, I need to get it right away. Obviously, it's later in the day. I thought about it throughout the day, finally gave in and said, let's just do it. Oh, stopped on its own. And let's see what we're gonna get. And okay, another mutant one. Like I said, kind of would have probably liked the Mystic one a little bit more. But hey, there we go. Like I said, mutant, it's just a sign. We're going to get that mutant 5-star eventually. We've got the Awakening Gems, a couple rank up gems as well, and then all the Sig Stones ready to go. So there we go. So now, guys, let's jump over to my champions now and talk about who the next rank 5 character is going to be on the account. So first off, I'll show you who I currently have at rank 5. As a 5-star, we've got Blade, Void, Corvus Glaive, and then Stark Enhanced Spider-Man. So a pretty well covered range there, all used for different things, all fantastic characters in my opinion. And I mean you can't really argue if anyone say that they're not. So what do we want next? What are we gonna do next? Like, let's look at who our options are here. Rank it by, or sorted by 5 stars. So we have Medusa, Captain Marvel, Punisher 2099, Star-Lord, Vision, Thing, Ghost Rider, and then Venom and Magic. They're all rank 4. And you can see I can rank up any one of them right now. So we'll start with Medusa. While I love Medusa, I just don't think, I wouldn't use her as much if I took her to rank 5. I'm fine with her being a rank 4. She can do some fantastic things like shutting down robots and all that stuff. But I think for sake of my count, I'm going to hold off on Medusa. Captain Marvel, she is one of the front runners. Absolutely. I mean, I could get into more her in a bit, I guess. Punisher 2099. I wish I could rank him down. Star-Lord, nah, I don't really need to take him to rank 5. Vision is another one that I was considering as well. He is obviously a fantastic character. He's exclusive, yet you had to pay to get him. But he can do some crazy. He's really good for power control. Like one of him and Magic, the 2 best power control in the game, most likely. So yeah, I think his case is he makes his own case there. Thing was the one in the poll, so it was between Thing and Captain Marvel, the one I was thinking of. Thing, he is so fun to play with. His ramp, his power, like if you play with him, he's very high risk, high reward. If you do with the champion synergy and like get Heimdall so you can regen some health, then you just have that insane damage. He is so much fun. I want to take him to rank 5, but he's not awakened, so that's where I was kind of like, I don't know. Same with Ghost Rider, he's not awakened. Venom not awakened. Magic not awakened. So those bottom 3 are out of the picture. But Thing, he was one that I was considering. I'm like, I could do it. Even though he's unawakened, he still is worth it. Just if I want him to be a Alliance War defender, he needs to be awakened. And so the poll that I put out, guys, it was between Captain Marvel and Thing. Well, you guys voted, and 59% of you said Thing, 41% of you said Captain Marvel, the movie version, the one I've got there. But I realized one thing I forgot to mention in the post was that Captain Marvel was awakened and that Thing was not awakened. So instead of just like reposting the poll or whatever, because I didn't realize it until after, I forgot to add that into it. So instead, while I thought about it, I just thought about kind of what the purpose is of what I would need these characters for. Captain Marvel, she is a really fun character to do questing with. If you learn how to fight with her, she can just breeze through stuff. Thing, kind of similar, but I mean, he mainly would be using him to help me get through Variant 2. But as you can see, my units in the top right, I don't really have units to get me through that at the moment. And playing Thing in that kind of play style where I said it's high risk, high reward, I have a feeling I might end up dying quite a bit and have to revive. So for my account, I think even though you guys voted for Thing, and like I said, I didn't say I was going to go based off of the poll, and I just kind of wanted to get a general idea. I went and asked people in my alliance. I did the meetup yesterday in San Francisco with Dork Lessons. I talked with him, and he has Cap Marvel rank 5, and he absolutely loves her and says, dude, you need to take her to rank 5. She's amazing. As well as I talked to a couple of other YouTubers, and they were saying the same kind of thing. They're just kind of like, well, Captain Marvel's awakened, Thing's not. So, guys, I think the choice is we're going with Captain Marvel. You can see I've got everything here ready to go. I've got the T5 basics. I've almost got another one ranked up, or another one formed after this. So who knows? It may not be that far down the road before we take up Thing anyways. But let's go ahead, guys. Take Captain Marvel up. And she is now my 5th rank 5 character. Now we just have to get her all the way up to level 65. So I will do that in 1 second. Also, I need to spend some of this ISO. Was another reason why I decided to do this now. I think these were from when I did my first Cavalier opening. Yeah, they're all starting to expire, so got to get rid of them. All right, here it is. Boom, level 65. Another bonus with her is she has amazing prestige. While my alliance doesn't really push for prestige, it is still kind of nice to have. So there we go. I don't know if she's going to take over as my new top one. No, she's not, because that's just, yeah, I didn't expect her to, but because his sig level is only up to 41. But once I open up all of those signature stone, those 5-star signature stone crystals eventually, I mean, I got 269 of them. I can imagine some of those will end up being cosmic. So yeah, we'll get her sig level up eventually. But guys, I am super excited. I'm gonna jump into this new month's event quest and just start playing with her and see how fun she is at rank 5. I'm really looking forward to it. One thing I do need still though is I need to get that Nick Fury synergy that makes all of her binary charges last a whole second longer. So yeah, that is definitely a thing I need to get. So I'll have to figure out some way down the road. I'll get my hands on a Nick Fury. But guys, for now, that's going to do it for this one. Let me know again what you got with your Awakening Gem. If you got the offer, what do you think? Did I make the right decision here going with Captain Marvel, or should I have done Thing? If you think I should have done Thing, well, lucky for you, you probably won't have to wait much longer. Like I said, I should be able to take him up soon. So guys, yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.